你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan's Jade Bone Remote passed the trial. The number of online reservations exceeds 1.5 million, and the Goose Factory has another king fried. In 2022, Xiao Zhan will not only have a good start in business, but also he has successively won business endorsements such as Audi, Dove, NARS, Pepsi-Cola, etc. 2 new dramas were also broadcast smoothly. They are ace troops and please advise you for the rest of your life. The popularity goes up and down, seamless connection, especially for those who follow Xiao Zhan. There was no interruption. Just after watching Gu Yinye, he turned to look at Wei. 2 completely different themes, except for the characters whose names are all surnamed Gu He, they are all played by Xiao Zhan. The subject matter is very different, but the difference between the 2 roles is still very big. But there is one thing in common. There is no shadow of Xiao Zhan himself on the character. For the audience who are immersed in the current drama, especially during the broadcast, the popularity of the characters surpassed that of Xiao Zhan himself. The 2 characters closest to the audience, if divided into difficulty factor and character depth, then the author voted for Gu Ye first. The dog's head saves his life. It's not that he doesn't like Gu Wei, it may be due to the charm of the original script, without the restrictions of the original IP. There are different opinions on a role. If you look at it for looks, it is not too bad. In addition to the new fans and traffic brought to Xiao Zhan by these 2 dramas, the most important thing is the improvement of nationality. The upcoming dramas Yu Gu Yao and The Sea and the Dream also increased their attention. There are many people eagerly waiting to set the file, especially Yu Gu Yao. There is too much news about fainting a shot recently. One after another, Jade Bone Remote was renamed successfully, and it was on the hot search. Those who didn't pay attention thought it was going to be broadcast. Then there was a marketing account Yu Gu Yao passed the trial. It is no surprise that the content of Jade Bone Remote file came out. Every time, I can trick those who pay attention to Xiao Zhan into watching, and then I get excited. For those who have been following Xiao Zhan for a long time, they have become accustomed to the habit of Airborne and the battle after the Airborne. The whole people are hotly discussing, the whole network is boiling, the whole network is frying. I have seen the real review and official announcement. It is by no means such a muted reaction as it is now. But there are also a lot of small actions. It makes people feel that Xiao Zhan may be really close recently. From experience, this has always been the case. Especially the lone fans and the remaining life heroine fans tier with the heroine of The Sea in your dreams. She has long been sent to the hot search by competitors. Become a typical Ching Lang. If you can't lift it up, start with romance to stimulate fans. They are still editing and splicing interview clips, and seeing the spliced content, not very harmful, but highly insulting. What are the chances of Xiao Zhan's declaration of love collapse? After all, when Neiyu wanted to copy a Xiao Zhan, the means used by fans can be described as 36 strategies, except for beauty strategies. If one plan fails, another plan will capture the age of fans. Many are married and have children. It can be seen from the crowd hook you up to buy every time the official announcement of high luxury. All are powerful. From this it can be seen that romance cannot be a key factor in Xiao Zhan's collapse. Back to the topic, no matter what the good thing is, fans are still as steady as a weight. After the remaining life ended, Xiao Zhan's followers frantically search for the TV series starring Xiao Zhan. There have been popular searches in the Goose Factory, and even a mad search for Ace Troop in the Goose Factory. If I couldn't find it, I started with Yu Gu Yao. The number of trailers has exceeded 320 million. Not only that, but the number of reservations in Stay Tuned has soared recently. Already 1.5 million people have made reservations online, and I can't wait to see the priest Shiying to be smart or Goose Factory. After the end of the rest of life, I made a collection of Xiao Zhan's characters, but there is no Ace Army drama. It was almost written on his face, it's not my drama, let me promote it to you, don't even think about it. The audience of ancient costume dramas has always been very high. However, that the Goose Factory has launched successively has disappointed many audiences. When Yu Gu Yao was finished, The director revealed that it would be broadcast in the summer of 22 years. From the news of the name change, it can be seen that Yu Gu Yao has been submitted for review in March. It is only a matter of time before it is approved and finalized. After the end of The Rest of Life, Xiao Zhan participated in the interviews of Goose Factory and Fox Factory Torture. I also mentioned the drama Yu Gu Yao, standing on the set for the sake of appearance. Spoilers ahead of time when reporters want to make clichés. Xiao Zhan also just used the emotional conflict and mutual abuse of the characters in the play. Although he said nothing. Isn't this the most important point of the ancient puppet? Bullying, it's over. One of the biggest features of Xiao Zhan's interview is not only in terms of conversation. It's not that golden sentences are frequent, even if reporters keep throwing questions with pitfalls. Xiao Zhan always answered directly, even if he answered negatively, and give you a reason to deny. I believe that journalists who work in the media are very fond of artists like Xiao Zhan. You don't have to worry about answering the same way, and you don't have to make up the number of words. Xiao Zhan is worthy of his name. Don't think of any spoilers in his set. Based on the current number of reservations, Yu Gu Yao has obviously become a Wang fried work of the Goose Factory. Although it is a webcast, I am not worried about the heat at all. And this is the first work of Udan since Xiao Zhan's debut. Thinking about the previous works, the A-level works had the effect of S. This time it's not only S, but also an ancient puppet, plus the advantages of the summer file. I believe that the TV drama that was performed at the same time as the drama A Dream Like a Dream, an ancient puppet played by a drama actor. Thinking about it, I feel that it has improved the style of the ancient puppet, and it is false to say that I don't expect it.